Okay, so we are going to be looking at organic sales marketing, or yeah, organic sales marketing, and I'll be showing you how you can make money or how you can generate leads organically. And it's something that, like I said earlier, you guys need, everybody that is doing an online business, because most times some people don't have the money to pay for paid ads, right? So what you need is organic sales, and I just call it organic sales slash marketing, sales slash marketing, and this is what we'll be looking at tonight. uh I promise not to waste much time. I promise not to waste much time tonight. So now, why organic marketing? I believe you can see my screen. So why organic sales or organic marketing? Now the thing is, you need to understand that organic marketing is the simplest and most profitable marketing method that anyone can use to make money online. Do you understand? So organic marketing, it is the simplest. It's the simplest. So it is the simplest form of marketing. It is the simplest, right? And it's not just only the simplest, it is also the most profitable. It's the most profitable form of marketing, right? So it means that even if you are running paid ads, you need to keep generating organic content, organic sales. You understand? Because if you just depend solely on paid ads, at some point your pipeline in the paid advertisement can go down, it can plummet, it can be affected. It is your organic content or your organic marketing that will sustain your business for a long time. Do you understand? So, and chances are you have tried organic marketing before. Maybe you know how it works because you have seen it work for others, but it's only because they have thousands of friends and followers, right? But you'll be surprised that before the end of this training, I will show you that it is possible to make a lot of money from organic marketing, because I've had students. I've not only done that, not just only have I done that myself, I've been able to help lots of individuals, lots of online sellers, business owners make money through organic content. Do you understand? So, like I said, organic, for me, this is my personal opinion, organic marketing is the best. For me, is the best. Is the best marketing strategy to get your business off the ground, especially when you don't have money. When you don't have the money, you start with organic. Do you understand? So there are three pillars. There are three pillars for organic marketing. There are three pillars, and if you are writing, you can write them down. There are three pillars. Now, the first pillar is known as attention. Attention. And when you hear attention, what we are talking about is traffic. Traffic, right? That's the first one, traffic or attention. The second one is known as trust. It's known as trust. Trust. And for trust, you need content. You need content, right? So that's the first one is attention. The second one is trust. Now, what's the third one? The third one is relationship. The third one is relationship. Relationship. And when we talk about relationship, we're talking about conversations. We're talking about conversations. Do you understand? If you're understanding so far, let me see your hands up. Let me see your emoji if you're understanding so far. Because if you don't understand the basic principles of organic marketing, okay, Nana Kwame, thank you for that. Let me see if other persons are understanding. Okay, Dinah, good. All right, let me just continue. So we have three pillars. The first one is attention, which is traffic. The second one is trust, which is content, and the third one is relationship, which is what? Conversations. Now, Each of these are high income paying skills. Are you understanding? Each of them are high paying skills. They are high income paying skills. So I mean, what I'm saying is that each of these three pillars, each of them, if you say you want to focus on only traffic, it is a high paying skill. If you say you want to focus on just content, it's also a high paying skill. And relationship or conversation is also a high income paying skill, and it can be learned by anyone. So if you master these three, oh my God, you're going to make a lot of money for yourself. So now the question is, why does this work well? Why does this work well? Why does this kind of marketing, why does this kind of marketing work well? I'm going to be telling you why it works well, right? So it's a question. Why does it work well? Now, the first reason why it works well is because there are only three reasons why somebody does not buy from you. So I want to explain why it works well. It works well because there are only three reasons why somebody will not buy from you. Do you understand? So the reason why somebody has not bought from you is hinged on these three reasons. One, so the first reason, three reasons why people have not bought from you. If you are writing, you can write. Number one is that they don't want what you have to offer. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want what you have to offer. They don't want it. So just say they don't want your offer. They don't want your offer. That's the reason they will not buy from you. The second reason why they will not buy from you is because they don't believe your product will work for them. So they don't believe. They don't believe your product will work for them. They don't believe. They don't believe your product will work for them. And number three is that they don't trust you. They don't trust you. Are you now understanding why people are not buying from you? They don't trust you. So these are the three reasons why people will not buy from you. One, they don't want your offer at all. They don't want it. Now, even if they want your offer, number two, they don't believe that your offer will work for them. And number three, they don't trust you. They don't feel safe ordering from you. Some of them have been scammed. So now, this is why organic marketing works well. Are you getting it? Somebody said KTL factor. Yes, KTL factor, KLT factor. So now I want us to look at these three pillars. The reason I'm taking my time is because I know that there are lots of people that are newbies here. You understand? And there are people that are even old bees, but they are not succeeding because they don't understand these things. So I'm taking my time. So now, let's look at the three pillars, how they work together to address these three reasons. Now, so the first pillar is known as what? What's the first pillar? Attention. We talked about it. This is the first pillar, attention. So let me just highlight it. I will just highlight it like this. Or let me just use this red. Attention. That's the first pillar. Right? So now, what's attention? Let me explain. So if I relate to your story, it means that I will open the door and I will invite you into my world. So I start seeing you as safe and trustworthy. Do you see I've solved the problem? Now, for example, now I have a story. If I put a story out there and it captures your attention, what will happen? You open your door for me, right? You open your heart to me, and what? You either follow me on social media or you become my friend. That's what happens on social media. Then what happens next is that you start seeing me as safe and trustworthy. So I've been able to solve. Which problem have I been able to solve? Who can tell me? Which problem have I been able to solve with attention? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? I want to know if you guys are following. What problem have I been able to solve with attention? Let me know if people are following. I've explained what attention is. You relate to my story, then I invite you into my world. Somebody said trust. Is that true? Is that true? Is it trust? Is it trust? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? What problem have I solved? What problem have I solved? Doubts. Okay. 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 You guys are trying. Okay. So what I've been able to solve is actually I've been able to build relationship with that person. Do you understand? I've been able to build relationship, which is also the trust factor. It's fine. I've been able to build relationship. Now, the second thing we are going to be looking at is trust, right? That is your content. Content. Look at it, content. Now, let me highlight it. I'll highlight this with brown. Or this is too deep. So let me just use something else, something that is light. Okay, so trust. Now, if your post show up in my feed, so for example, now let me use somebody here. If Unaya now, let's say if Unaya post on social media on our WhatsApp, right? And somehow I see that post on my feed or my WhatsApp phone, like my WhatsApp. I just check my WhatsApp. I'm going through her status and I see that post, right? Now, and she's sharing helpful advice and she's also sharing her result. What will happen next? I'll begin to trust her. I'll begin to do what? Trust her. So now that I've been able to gain her trust, what will happen? She will want to buy from me. Do you understand? Do you see the reason you have to put content? The reason you have to put content out there is because of what you want people to trust you. So we've been able to solve what problem have we been able to solve? Who can tell me? We've been able to solve the second problem. They don't believe you. They don't trust you, rather. They don't trust you. So we've been able which is the third one. We've been able to solve that problem, trust. And the third one, now the third pillar is relationship. We're looking at relation. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Are you understanding? If you're understanding, let me see your hands. If you're understanding, good. Precious, never precious. I'm seeing your hands. Yes. Who again? Coach King's Kid, Adamu, Hilda, good. I'm happy that you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So we've been able to deal with the first pillar and the second pillar. Now we are looking at the third pillar now, which is relationship. So now, relationship now, how do we address this? So I'm going to highlight this with a different color. Let me use yellow. Relationship. So now, let's say we have a DM conversation, and if Unaya post on our status, right, and a prospect or somebody suddenly sees our post and reaches out to her in a DM, and they begin to have DM conversation, and somehow if Unaya starts showing care about that person, you start showing care about the person's goals, what the person wants to achieve, then you now tell the person that, see, I'm open to booking a call with you right now. Let's talk on phone so that I can help you out. Do you know what you've been able to handle? You've been able to deal with what? Who can tell me? What have you been able to deal with? What have you been able to deal with? Who can tell me? What have you been able to deal with? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Let me know. Anybody? Remember, these are the three reasons why people will not buy from you. I said that one, they don't want your offer. Two, they don't believe you, or they don't believe in you, like that your offer will solve their problem. And number three, they don't trust you. We've been able to handle the first one. We've been able to handle the second one. Now, this is the third one, which is relationship. Relationship or conversation, it helps to deal with or handle this problem that when people don't believe in your offer. So what do? When you start having conversation with them, it will now help them to change their perspective rather about your offer, and they will begin to believe in your offer. Do you understand? So these are the three pillars that solve the three reasons why people don't buy from you. So can you see how simple this business model is? It is very simple. So you can use organic marketing to land both low ticket buyers or low ticket clients and even high ticket clients. Do you understand? And it is not based on luck. It is not based on chance. It's not even based on the number of followers you have. Is you understanding these principles, and you see that you'll be able to close sales and make more money for yourself. So now it's a skill that anyone can learn and you can get results from right away. So I want you to think of it like any relationship in your life. Maybe your friends, your partner, your co-worker, people that you work together or you are in school with or in the same class with. You understand? Let's say you invite the person into your life, right? You invite somebody that shares the same goal with you, the same view with you, right? About life. Now you observe their behavior over time to see if they are trustworthy. Then you now begin to have conversations with them in order to grow the relationship. Is that not true? For a lady here, dinner on this call, you don't just all of a sudden become friends with a guy like that. No. The first thing that you do is when you see somebody, a guy, the first thing you want to find out is if this person shares the same value with you. Is that not true? You want to know if this person thinks like you. And that's the same way your prospect is seeing you. Your prospect wants to check if you guys are thinking alike. Some affiliates or people that sell online, one of the problems they have is that they are too high-minded. They are too proud. They are too egoistic. They want to act like they are the only ones that are making money. No. Even if you are making money, you should bring yourself down in such a way that your prospect can see and relate with you. Do you understand? So they will observe your behavior and check if you are trustworthy. If you are the one that is every time you are acting like a scammer, you are acting like a fraudster, nobody will buy from you. Do you understand? So you need to ensure that you follow these three pillars. Now we're going to look at two more things and we'll be done. So now let's look at attention. How do you hack social media algorithm in order to add hundreds of friends and get at least 3 to 5 clients every week with one post? Is it possible? It is possible. Is it possible to hack social media algorithm to add at least 100 of friends right now and get your first 3 to 5 paying clients? Is it possible? Yes. And you can do this with just one post. With just one post. Now, the thing is, most organic strategies, they are focused on just mass producing content. They will tell you that you should post as often as possible. They will tell you that you should use hashtags and tag people, and that you should sit back and watch that likes people. You start having likes and comments rolling. I mean, if it was easy, or if it were easy, then I think everybody will be doing it. The truth is, unless you have thousands of friends and followers, your post is going to get sucked right into what I call the black hole of doom. Do you understand? See, let me tell you, on X now, for somebody that is on X, somebody's laughing. It's true. If you're on X now, on Facebook, and you just create a post and you just post it on Facebook and you just leave it like that, do you think you're going to have like, nobody is going to like? In fact, these days, people will just see your content and they will just swipe away. Is that true? That's why you end up having just 2 or 3 likes or 4 likes, and nobody is even commenting, or maybe 1 or 2 comments, because social media does not work like that. I have a witness, never precious. Good. I have a witness. Social media does not work like that. Anybody that is telling you that you should just be posting, that you're going to get likes and get comments, it doesn't work that way. So how do you hack the social media algorithm is what I'm going to be teaching you now. See, except if you have lots of followers, you're not going to get lots of likes. So now, the only people that will enjoy that is only, lots of likes and comments are people that have a large audience. Do you understand? And they are the ones that will have the possible chance to go viral. So that means the rich will keep getting richer and the poor will keep getting poorer. So what do you do if you have only a few? Let's say you just have only 100 friends or 100 followers on Facebook or on X or on Instagram. See, most people try to build their audience by adding strangers as friends. And let me tell you, this used to work until last year. It stopped working. Nowadays, there are two big problems with this strategy. Because before, people used to add strangers as friends, but it doesn't work anymore. Number one, people don't know who you are, so they are unlikely to accept your friend requests. Is that true? If I send somebody that is not my friend, a stranger on X, on Facebook, do you know that they will not follow you? They will not follow you. They will not follow you. So um you are just wasting your time. Secondly, you're likely to be put into Facebook jail. There's what is called Facebook jail. There's what is called Instagram jail. There's what is called X jail. Sometimes you notice that you cannot send any message again on X or on Facebook. It's because you have been placed in Facebook. Somebody's laughing. They've put you in jail because you are just adding people, random people. And Facebook know that these people are strangers. They won't follow you. In fact, they will report you. So you see that it's going to be a problem. So how do you solve this problem? I'm going to give you a cheat code. And the cheat code is known as viral transformation posts. It's known as viral transformation post. Are you guys hearing? It's known as what? Let me write it down here. Viral. I've talked this before. Viral transformation post. I also call it VTP. It's also known as VTP or viral transformation posts. Are you guys learning something tonight? Are you learning something? Are you learning something? Viral transformation posts. Now, this is the fastest way to grow on social media. And it is the fastest way to grow from zero to hero overnight. It is the fastest way to go. It is the fastest way to go. So now, one viral transformation post can land you hundreds of comments, reactions, dozens of friend requests, and others may be requesting to even be your friend. And it can even land you several high-ticket clients or even low-ticket clients. It can literally change your business within a matter of hours. So now I want us to take an action. Let's take a look at this. So for example, now somebody, I had a student then. That student, this is what she did. So what she did was that she did not really have any marketing experience. She didn't even have a business experience. So she was not even using Facebook before. But when she started this business, she started posting on Facebook. So what she did was that she will have one of our posts, which is known as the viral transformation post, was able to get up to 155 reactions and over 50 comments. And this was achieved in a matter of hours. And the person was able to get hundreds of new friend requests with just one post. Now, what did the person write? Simple. See what the person wrote. So the person wrote this. Now, like I said, viral transformation posts. It doesn't have to be that you are selling something. It's just something that people can relate with. Now, the person said, my 2-year transformation. This is what the person posted on Facebook. My 2-year transformation. In 2022, I was weighing 110 kg. I had low energy, procrastination, brain fog. I skipped workouts because of no time. I ate too much or too little each day. I thought that I would never be strong or fit. Now, that was what, 2022. Then the person now wrote 2024. I now weigh 82 kg. Under it, the person wrote, I work out consistently to maintain a lean body. I eat healthier and have higher energy. I do not avoid social events or quality time with my family and friends. I avoid bad food. I maintain mental clarity and a sense of direction, doubling my productivity. This was what the person wrote. And guess what? The person went viral. Do you understand? The person went viral. Now I'm going to show you another one. Let me see if I can show you. This one now is a different one now, but this is from one of this was one of the high ticket client program I was doing before. I'm going to share it. So let me send it to, I want to upload this so that you guys will see something. I will just show you what a viral transformation post means so that it won't look like I'm just speaking to myself. So just give me like a minute. Let me upload it here. I will upload it here so that you guys will see it. Or maybe I'll just share my screen so that you guys will see what it means. Are you guys, can you see my screen? Can you still see my screen? Somebody said I can't see your screen. Can you see my screen? I need feedback. I need feedback. Can you see my screen? Yes, people are saying they can see my screen. So if you can't see my screen, please leave the call and join back. If you can't see my screen, leave the call and join back. Most times it's network problem. So let me show you what a viral transformation is. Now, this is what some of these white guys are using, and they are making money for themselves. They are going viral, and you're wondering why it works. So let me share my screen, see it now. This is what I've been trying to explain to you guys. So now this is another person. Can you see the screen? Now, this is what this person did. Like I said, I belong to this high ticket platform, right? And when we learned this thing, it started changing people's lives. So somebody said, I can see your screen. Okay, see it. He said, hey, everyone, I implemented the viral transformation post method and it works so well. Check out all the engagement I've gotten in the past few days. I recommend this strategy for anyone in a Facebook group with their niche. Look at it. My 2-year transformation. Look at it. See what he did. See what I told you. Now, this one is even a different one. See it. Look at the picture he puts. This was, oh, sorry. I think it's too. Now, look at this was in 2019, and this was in 2022. This is what he just used his phone, cropped a part of his picture and added it, just merged them together. Then look at what he wrote here. Look at the what they call it. Look at the likes, the number of likes, the engagements. I don't know why this thing is going like this. Okay, let me just look at it. Over 817 likes, 49 comments. You see it. So viral transformation post works. It works. The only thing is just that sometimes we act like we don't have anything that we've been able to break free from. For some of you have broken free from porn. If you have broken free from pornography, do you know that you can put it out? Somebody is laughing. Why are you laughing? Are you battling with hey God. This guy, why are you laughing? What is funny? It's true. Okay, maybe you're battling with it, that's why you're laughing. So if you are broken free from something like pornography, there are people that are battling it. They are going through something like that. If you put a picture of yourself, you understand, and you said in 20 wherever I was battling with this was how my life was. Now this is the way, this is how I am. You put 2 pictures of yourself. Maybe the other picture you are looking somehow, looking lean because you have wasted all your energy watching something that will never benefit your life. And now after a few years, you are now looking plumpy. Do you understand? See, you're going to get lots of your post will go viral. I promise you, it's going to go viral. So people don't understand this strategy, and that's what I'm teaching you tonight. I'm teaching you about viral transformation posts. And like I said, it works. You can also use it for your business. Let's say you have not, I mean, you in like 2 years ago, you are unable to make any money for yourself. So you can just put 2 years ago, I was at zero, maybe 0 CDs or 0 naira. But today, you understand, I've been able to make this amount of money. You can put a before of your, I mean, the before of your picture, the way you were looking before. maybe like 2, 3 years ago, and you put now, you snap, you go to a studio and take a nice picture of yourself, right? And put it there. You understand? Now that's your transformation. Is your transformation. So you are sharing your transformation story with people. Somebody can learn from it. And that's how to build lots of followers. And I tell you that, see, if you're going to get that number of leads, it will cost you at least $10 to $15. What am I saying? $15 to $20 or even $25 for one lead currently on Facebook. Do you understand? And you are getting those leads for free. That's the power of organic traffic. Do you understand? So now listen, viral transformation post on social media channels will solve your traffic problem, and it will solve it forever. It's going to unlock a new way of acquiring leads without having to burn thousands of dollars on Facebook ads. So you can do this on Facebook groups. You can do this on X. You can do this on Instagram. You will go viral. I'm telling you, you can do this and you will go viral. So make sure you do something like that. Now, the second pillar, we have been able to handle the first pillar, which is known as attention. The second pillar is known as trust or content. Now, how to write posts that win over people's hearts, minds, and wallets in less than 20 minutes. That's what I'm going to teach you. How many of us are interested? Let me know if I'm wasting my time or not. How to write posts that win over people's hearts, their minds, and their wallets in less than 20 minutes. So now, I want you to know that writing copy for social media is really hard work. If you don't know how to hook your reader in the first 3 seconds, they are gone forever. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. If you want to squeeze all you can out of organic marketing, you must commit to posting daily, every day. Like, you must be posting content every day if you want to make money from organic marketing. I know this is where some people will not want, some persons don't want to follow this track. I mean, they just want to sit down and money will be coming like that. No, it doesn't work that way. You must commit to posting every day on social media. Do you understand? But it doesn't have to be a never-ending grind. It doesn't have to be. I will show you how to turn your profile into a client attraction machine. Your content is so important because it is the number one reason why people give up. Do you understand? Your content is so important because it is the number one reason why people give up. Most people, they try organic marketing for a few weeks or months and they begin to struggle because they fail to get results, and they begin to think, okay, I'm tired of this daily content, posting every day. Can I just pay for clients already? Let me tell you, that's what I call shiny object syndrome. It is called shiny object syndrome or shiny strategy syndrome. Do you understand? The problem is you are trying to switch strategies too soon. You have not stayed long on one strategy. So this is only for those that are willing to focus on this strategy for the next 30 days. If you are not going to do that, please don't do the organic marketing strategy. Do you understand? Are you getting me? So don't fall victims to shiny objects syndrome. Now, the 2 biggest mistakes I see people make in their social media content, is 1, they post too often. Listen. And that's the fastest way to burn out without results. Number 2, they post boring content. And when you post boring content, it will lead to low engagement. And when it leads to low engagement, it means you will not have clients. See, I've gotten posts on X several times that went viral. And I did not market anything. I didn't sell anything to anybody. But do you know what? They went to my profile, they saw my link, and many of them began to ask questions about what I'm selling. And most times, I just give them 1 or 2 products that I have, and they buy from me. And note, I did not sell anything to them. I didn't put any post there like marketing posts. No, they just somehow one of my posts went viral, and people became interested in what I was selling. Do you understand? So that's the reason why people don't engage with your posts. it is because you are making one of these mistakes. So I've created a framework that allows you to pump out viral worthy content, and your audience will love it in less than 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes a day. Somebody's asking, how do we optimize our bio? Yes, I'll explain that. So I want you to think about it. When you are scrolling your news feed or you're scrolling your timeline, what's that thing that catches your eye and aims your attention? What's that thing? A 500-word value post telling you what you should be doing, right? Something that is telling you that you are procrastinating. Okay, imagine you're going on social media now and you are seeing a post saying you are procrastinating too much. You are wasting a lot of time. Do you know that that post will be talking, like you feel like that person is writing about you? Because maybe at that moment, there's something you ought to do, but you're not doing it. Do you understand? So you need to understand how to create content. Now, this is the formula. Note this. Whenever you're creating content, the goal is to create emotions. Create emotions. So how do you do this? I call this social copywriting framework. Let me write it down here so that some persons will understand. Social copywriting framework. For those that have been asking for copywriting, please, this is it. Social copywriting framework. What does it entail? It is equal to strong emotion. That's the message that you are putting out there. Emotion plus a story, your story plus a selfie. Do you understand? So you start by targeting an emotion, and then you brainstorm a topic that aligns with your audience. Then you share a personal story about that topic. It should be relatable to your audience. Then you finish by adding a selfie of yourself, like an image of yourself that will stir up the emotions further. So now let me give you an example. Do you guys want to see an example? Should I give you an example? Let me know if you guys really want an example. Okay, I'm seeing hands lifted. Karina, Lucky, Hilda, Ruth. Okay, good. Now let's use this case study. I'm going to be giving you a case study. Now, because see, you need to understand that when creating content like this, you need to start the end goal in mind. Are you listening to me? So you ask yourself, what is the emotion you want to create? Anytime that you want to create content maybe on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, ask yourself this question. What is the emotion? What emotion do I want to create? I'm teaching you how to go viral on social media, either on TikTok, wherever, on any social media. Ask yourself this: what is the emotion I want to create? And that's how you get people to react and reach out to you. So now let's look at this case study. Now this is somebody's case study, and this post went viral, and the person was able to make over $300,000. Over $300,000. No, so over $300 rather in profits, in sales. This happened I think last year, May 1st to 31st. Now, let me explain. Let me just read what the person wrote. Please listen attentively. Incredibly grateful. Look at incredibly grateful. Now, this is a social proof kind of content. So for those persons that already have social proof, if you don't have social proof, you can use borrowed authority. If you have not made any sale before, you have not sold anything, you have not made money, you can ask your mentor or your coach, or you can go on Digistem X handle and check for people that are doing very well. You can screenshot their handle and write a story. You can write just a story about yourself. Now, you're not claiming that social proof. You're not claiming it, but you can write a story about yourself and just talk about, like, look at somebody else, maybe Azuma Lucky made this sale or made this amount of money in less than 6 months or 3 months. You are putting out that content. Now, let me just read this one. He said, I'm incredibly grateful. I made $380 collected in the month of May. I just wanted to write this to anyone who might be pushing late nights. Please listen. I'm teaching you how to create social copywriting content. And this is a social copywriting framework. I just wanted to write this to anyone who might be pushing late nights. 4 to 5 a.m. wake up, wake ups with clearly not enough sleep, working overtime to pay the bills, friends and family criticizing and making fun of you because you don't have results to prove in your business yet. Yet you still believe you can make something happen with your business. I failed 4 businesses over the span of 3 years before anything took off. My most embarrassing venture was ATM because one of my ATMs literally got robbed in the middle of the night and I lost thousands of dollars on that venture. How do you feel reading this? I'm not done yet, but I just want somebody to just indicate his or her hands or mute your mic. From what I've read so far, what do you think this message is passing? Like, how do you feel? I want someone to just, who will help me out? Is there anybody? But I mean, I need somebody that is listening to me attentively. I don't just want any kind of person. Is there anybody? Okay, let me read it again. Let me read it again because some persons did not hear. Look at it. I'm starting again. This is the title. It started with this. I'm incredibly grateful. $380 collected in the month of May. I just wanted to write this to anyone who might be pushing late nights, 4 to 5 a.m. wake ups with clearly not enough sleep, working overtime to pay the bills, friends and family criticizing and making fun of you because you don't have results to prove in your business yet. Yet, you still believe you can make something happen with your business. I failed 4 businesses over the span of 3 years before anything took off. My most embarrassing venture was ATMs because one of my ATMs literally got robbed the middle of the night and I lost thousands of dollars on that venture. Worst part, that funding was borrowed from my dad who just got laid off from his job. Losing your own money sucks, but dude, losing money from your own father who was already financially struggling. I will never forget the look in my dad's eyes when I told him I lost it all. My 5th business venture, online coaching, changed everything for me. I started off coaching others on productivity or high performance, and after that, it got to 500,000 in sales in 8 months. I pivoted more to B2B business and coaching others on how to scale via organic marketing. Fast forward literally just 2 years from when my ATM got robbed, I now operate a multi 7-figure business and we just had our best month. This is not to impress you. This is not to impress you. This is to impress upon you what happens with you. Go all freaking work your head off despite your entire social circle not believing in you, and you do whatever it takes. If no one is believing in you right now, believe in yourself. You have this community and I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Keep going. Then the person wrote his name. Then he placed a screenshot of the amount of money he made. So can you guess the primary emotion the person was creating or the person created? Who can tell me? What was the primary emotion? Because I want to know. If you don't get it, then maybe we'll just, okay, never precious.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Thank you very much, sir, for the opportunity. Okay, sir. From the story you read, the primary emotion the person was passing by is that despite the facts or the challenge that you're into presently, it doesn't mean that is where you stop. Like Like it's actually
Yes.
part of the process that you must go through it. You won't just become successful in a twinkle of an eye. You must go through it before you achieve what you want to have.
Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. 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 Now, let me just summarize it because of time. You know, almost every entrepreneur, almost every online business person right now can relate to that post because most of them are feeling like a failure. Is that true? For somebody that is reading this post right now, or you are reading, maybe you've not made sales for like 2 months, 3 months, and you are reading something like this, what happens? You start feeling motivated. Do you see it? So now it now gets to the heart of your audience. And not only that, the person now shares a screenshot of what he has done so far. See, in online business or in online marketing, you don't tell people, you show them. Do you understand? If you're telling people I made this and they've not seen your results, they won't believe you. So you need to show them, don't tell them. Do you understand? So this is the best way to do this. This is the best way to do this. So I'm just giving you an example, and that's how to create it. So remember this formula: strong emotion. Somebody is saying, sir, if we get engagement through viral, how do we upsell our product? I will come there. I will explain. That's why you need to create a top-notch, high converting profile, right? Or bio. You need to do that. Your bio should be your selling machine. And how do you do that? Your bio should have, or you should give a summary of what you do. For example, I help newbies. Okay, so for example, somebody that is selling an affiliate marketing product, right? You can see that I help sit-at-home mothers or students or 9 to 5 hours in at least. So for somebody that is in Nigeria, at least 50 to 100,000 naira every month with their smartphone. Simple. Then you put your link, your WhatsApp link there. Then you can put an indication or a text. Click on this link or click on this link to connect with me. So you put your WhatsApp, don't put your affiliate link there. That's the mistake that most people do. They always drop their affiliate links and they will not make sales like that. Put that link, your WhatsApp link or your bio. When any of your posts go viral, do you know what will happen? The first place that people will see, or the first thing, the first point of action, or the first point of connection, rather, or contact, is your bio. That's the first thing people will see. In fact, that's what people will check, your bio. And when they see that, once they see your link, they want to connect with you. Do you understand? Now, another kind of content you can create is call to action. You can create a call to action content. When you are done with using all this stuff, this formula that I gave to you, under you can write, if you are interested or you want to get started, send the word or type the keyword get started. Or you can just put something like start now, or DigiStem, or UMM course, or something like that. Do you understand? And you start seeing people commenting. Do you understand? Let me tell you another reason why your post will go viral. If you get lots of comments and lots of shares, if people can share your post very well and they drop lots of comments, your post will go viral. So that's it. I'm gonna maybe next week. I'm gonna teach you about the third one. The third one is relationships. How to create genuine relationship. Do you understand? So make sure that you use this social copywriting framework to to get your audience to love and react to your posts, and you're taking them from strangers to hot leads. Somebody is saying, are we to use a Facebook profile or a page to get effective results? Use your Facebook profile. Use your Facebook account. Don't use a page. Use a Facebook account. Or you can use an X account. So let me stop here for now. Does anybody have a question? I'll just take two questions. Two questions and we'll be done for tonight. Okay. Dinner. Okay, I'm seeing four. So just one minute. Dinner, Precious, Never Precious, Precious, who again? Precious Chideberry and Help VIP. Okay, quickly. Dinner.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening once again, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Please, my question is about, it's not about organic generation, but it's also something important in in the industry. Please, I want to ask how to create better offers for our prospects, especially if we generated them from a paid ad. How to create better
Okay.
offers.
What was your art talking about? What was your art talking about? What's the content of your art?
It was talking about how to make money online by using your smartphone.
So if you're running ads, you must make your money back from ads. You have to make your money back. You, you are going selling. Do you understand? Direct selling. And one thing, I mean, you can reduce the price of the course, maybe by a little percentage. Do you understand? So that you will not lose the prospect because you are putting in a lot of money to run ads. Are you guys learning something? If you are putting in a lot of money to run ads, you must find a way to make sure that that person that you are getting from your ad, you understand, must pay for your product. That person must pay for your product. So you can reduce the pricing. That's the first thing you can do. Two, you can offer a lifetime access to mentorship. Lifetime access to mentorship. That's the second thing you can offer. Thirdly, you can also offer, I mean, like holding the person's hands. You're gonna hold the person's hands to ensure that the person makes his or her first sale before first to three sales, first to third sales, right? Rather the first to third sale before you leave the person. Do you understand? So that's how to make better offers. Don't just don't just allow them to go like that. You spent money to run ads. Don't waste your money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello? I believe I've
Yes,
answered the
sir.
question
Sure.
because your environment is.
Yeah, sure, sir. I
So
can
do
hear
you
you.
understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Thank you very much.
that's what you need to do. That's what you need to
Okay.
do. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right. So next, Never Precious. Quickly.
Okay. Good evening, once more, sir. Sir, please, my question is that if is it advisable that if I'm running ads on Facebook, is it advisable that I should create a VSL in such a way that once they use the call to action button on the ad, they get directly to the VSL and go through it and do a buying decision by themselves, or I have to go through the process of hosting a WhatsApp class? Which one is advisable for me, sir?
Okay, it depends on your time. This is a very good question. Awesome question. When if you're running ads, what you need to do is direct them to your DM, direct them to your WhatsApp. Now, but the only challenge that I have is that WhatsApp may likely block you if you're generating lots of leads. So you can direct them to a WhatsApp group, right? Direct them to a WhatsApp group. When they are in that group, then what you can do is that you can host a webinar for them. You can tell them that a webinar is coming. I mean, the next 3 days, or in the next 7 days, or in the next 5 days, is coming up shortly. And this is what the webinar is all about. Then every day, you are just dropping snippets of the webinar. You are posting testimonials. You are doing all those things in order to whet their appetite. So on the D-Day, you're going to host a training. Do you understand? And you can make the training like 3 days. Make the training like 3 days. In the first 2 days, just give them, make sure that you give them, you pour out yourself. Do you understand? You give them value that they will feel like, I need to pay you. I need to pay you. This is the problem that most people make. When they are hosting webinars or WhatsApp trainings, they don't give their all. They just, they just do surface level interactions with their prospects. No, you give your all. You give your all. Currently now, do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm giving my all. That's the truth. I'm giving my all right now. I'm busy, but I'm still creating time for you guys. I'm giving my all. So when you give your all, after the first 2 days, the third day you put out your offer, you will see at least a percentage of people that got value from your training, they will want to buy from you. Do you understand? Don't just give them a VSL. People these days, people have short attention span. Please understand me. Let me use this example. This thing can save somebody. A friend of mine, before I knew about affiliate marketing, that was in 2020. A friend of mine reached out to me. No, 2019. He reached out to me in 2019. He said that he wants me to watch a video, a VSL, and that video was long. I think like 14 minutes or so. That this video explains about affiliate marketing and whatever. Do you know that till today I've not watched that video? Till today. So how did I know about affiliate marketing? How did I even expose my mind to it? I now saw somebody on WhatsApp. The person was saying some things about affiliate marketing and all. I now reached out to him. I now say, how far? What's this all about? Do you know what he did? He said, let me jump on a call with him. And we started conversing. Oh my God, this guy broke everything down to me in bits and pieces in such a way that even a 7-year-old child will understand it. That was what made me to get started. Do you see the difference? The difference is one was sending me a video, a long video, and me, I don't have that time to be. I'm busy too. So that's how you should be thinking. I hope I've answered your question. The third person, Precious Chidebere. Quickly ask your question. If she's not asking, then this other person, help VIP. I don't know if that's your name. You should start warming up. Yes. Are you there? Okay, next person, help VIP. I don't know your name. That's what I'm seeing here. Help VIP. Okay, if he's not replying, Azuma Lucky, unmute your mic. Okay, anybody that has a question, just unmute your mic. I just want to take one more question, just final question.
All right, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
All right, so thank you very much for the opportunity and everything you have been doing so far. Actually, I came in very late, but I watched the record class. What I actually want is our this thing prompt engineering class. You actually use a prompt which is a master prompt to you to create other prompts. Okay, so but we do not actually have access to that. I did not see any link, maybe something that you drop to raise, we should have access to it. So if you can give access to that, like you can give us access to that.
Okay, I think he's on the channel. Just check the channel. I gave access to that prompt. I gave access to it. Please check on the channel.
I'm not talking about the robot, this thing, the objection handle, this thing you give.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I know what I'm talking about. So if it's not there, then check my YouTube, the description. Check my YouTube description of that video that I did. Do you understand? Check it. You may likely see the prompt there because I did that, and I give people access to that prompt. I still remember. I gave people access to that prompt. I spent a lot of money to get it, but I gave it out for free. And that's what I do here. I pay for things and I come here and I give them for free. So just check for it.
All right. So thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. So thank you.
You're welcome. Somebody saying, I have selected the social media and do Twitter and Facebook to be posting content daily, but I don't understand. I cannot. Okay, so I don't understand your question. It's not complete. So let me just wrap. Okay, so let me just you are the last person. Ask your question. 1 minute.
Good evening, sir.
Ask your question. Yes, good evening.
So thank you for everything that you have been doing. But I have a very strong question to ask.
Ask. No question is strong. Ask.
Okay. Currently, I want to run an ad and I'm upselling my product for 3,000. But I want to run the ad targeting everybody to a WhatsApp group. After the WhatsApp group, I then host a call on Google Meet, telling them and let me like say teach them how to make sales, like a 5 day sales challenge, something like that. So I wanted to know what kind of strategies I should use.
What's the product all about?
The product is more
What's
like multiple, like let's say a product of how to market using Facebook, running ads using Facebook, Twitter, all those kinds of things.
okay? Okay, how to ads? Is it how to run ads or how to make money via social media and those?
Yes, how to make money via social handles.
You can do it now. It's not difficult. What you need to do is to make sure that you put out, you use a creative art creative that you can use a video art creative that at least you have results. Do you have results? Have you been able to get results, generate results so far? Like personally
Okay.
for yourself?
I've only made one sale. I've only made one sale.
It doesn't mean, even if you've made one sale, it doesn't mean knowledge. I mean, knowledge is not just always tied to money. You understand? The main thing is that you have gotten results for yourself. So you can use your results and share other people's results in line with what you are promoting. Do you understand? Okay, so for example, I've been able to make this. Look at what other persons are making. You understand on this space, and in this course, I'm gonna be teaching you how to aim daily. You understand? You can put a figure. Don't just make it random like a daily. You can put a figure, even if it's as little as 10,000 or 5,000 naira per day. You understand? Using my simple strategy. You can call it any name. Maybe TCCS strategy or clap strategy or whatever. It has to be a unique strategy or framework. You understand? Then you can, when you do that, once they pay for the product, you understand, once they pay for, people will pay for it because one is affordable. But one thing that will get people to pay for it, like I said, is social proof. You must put enough social proof both on your landing page and your art creative. Do you understand? You must have enough social proof. So once people pay for it, then make sure that you spend time. If you are going to do a 5 day challenge or 7 days challenge, you make sure that you spend time to ensure that these people get results. Even if you can just get at least 2 or 3 persons that can get 1 or 2 sales for whatever they are doing, you have been able to achieve something mind-blowing, such that you can rerun that ad and use new testimonials. Do you understand? And posit that these are my students that have been able to achieve these things. It means that you have a track record for yourself. Are you understanding it? So make sure, like I said, the things that you need. One, you need 3 things. One, a strong art creative that shows that, I mean, you understand what you are doing. Do you understand? You've been able to make money from this business. Secondly, you need your sales page to be high converting. What I mean by that is that it is not just telling people that they're going to make money from it, it's showing them. So you're going to use lots of testimonials there. Do you understand? Let me even give you an idea. Oh God, let me help you. I'm not meant to do this, but let me help you. You can get like maybe like 10 or 20 persons that you know, already know. gather them in a group, tell them that you want to teach them for the next 3 days for free on some simple strategies that they can use to make money online. When you do that, do you know what you do? What you do is that you're going to tell them that they should do a video testimonial for you. Do you understand? They should do a video testimonial on how that training, how the training was able to help them. They will do the video testimonial. You gather those videos and use them for your ads. I've given you an idea and you can try it out. Okay, I'm far beyond time. Let me just answer 2 more questions. And the ones that are sent here in this message. My question is, how can I know the exact content, the write-up to post into social media to get lead? Like, I'm not posting yet, but I'm an affiliate, but I've consistently been posting on social. Okay. How can I tell AI to give me content that will make? Oh my God. This question is funny. So let me teach you. What you need to do is, the easiest way to succeed is to copy what is working. And there's a better way of copying. Don't copy exactly what the person is doing. You can copy the idea. Don't copy the content, copy the idea. Look at what other persons are doing. Grab the idea. So now let me say that I have Charity on the call here. I have Dina on the call here. I have Lucky on the call here. And these ones now, they are affiliates. They are posting regularly and they are getting lots of engagement. You know what I will do? I will take all their content, all of them, and I will take it to ChatGPT. I'll tell ChatGPT, I would like you to, I'll tell you AI, I would like you to carefully understudy this content. Remember, I'm going to send like examples of their content, and I'll put it there on the ChatGPT feature or wherever, the interface. I'll tell it, look at this content. I would like you to guide me on how I can replicate this kinds of content and create for me a content guide, maybe a 30-day content calendar or guide on what I should be posting using the same kinds of content that these ones are posting. AI will grab everything together and it will give you your own unique voice. You understand? You can even tell it, give me my unique voice. Then you can just write your own, the way you write. Then you gather everything together and you have owned those content as your own. You don't need to start racking your head over these things. I know somebody has made something. So that's the best way to stop that. I hope it's clear. All right.
Yes, sir.
Charity.
Sir, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, please, I'm trying to ask, like, I'm a student of Ghana Communication Telecom, and then I wanted to gather my colleagues so that you can host a meeting for us and talk about the product and stuff.
So
Can you
pay for my time? If you're gonna pay me well, I will do that. If you pay me well,
talk about it.
Okay, so send me a
have
mail.
to
Tell
talk
me how
about
much
and
you want to pay
negotiate.
me. Then me, I will, because if you want me to come online to help you
Hello, sir.
persuade your
Please, can you hear
students
me?
or get them to understand the
Hello.
product and get them to buy. Yeah, I can hear you. Then
Okay, then maybe
you're gonna pay
I'll
me for
text you
that.
through
So just think about
your
what you want to
email.
do. Send me. Yes, let me know how much you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah,
Then I'll
it seems
create
my
time for
network is disturbed, so I'll text you through your
it.
email.
Charity is laughing. You're laughing.
We will
No.
talk about it. We will talk about it.
All right. No problem.
We talk about that one.
No,
Or should
All
we
right.
talk it
All
more?
right. No problem. No, don't
no,
talk
Mr.
about it yet, please. Don't worry. Bye bye.
No, Mr. King.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't really know, so you have to tell first, please.
Okay. Hello.
Who is
Hello.
asking question? Ask
So,
your question.
you said?
Let me end this call. Ask your question
Yeah,
before I end this
Mr.
call.
Yeah, Mr. Kilio, thank you very much for the opportunity given to me.
Actually, my name
Oh,
is Richard, and then I don't know if you've been seeing my post. I like tagging you on Twitter whenever I make a sale. I like tagging you. I've been
oh
tagging you
wow,
always.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Recently, I think I made two. That was. Oh yeah, I tag you, and then the moment I tag you, are the first person to also like my post.
you like
Whenever I
it. So
tag you,
you
are the
see
first.
it. When you tag me, I
Yeah,
will engage with your content. I will like it. With
you are the first
and
person
you know
to
that
like.
one like will give you lots of visibility. Just one like can give you visibility. So keep doing that.
All right, thank you very much. So basically, I don't really have any question to ask right now because
Okay.
even I want to ask question, but what I really want to know right now because Rick, I think that was 2023 when you people you came to Legendary Capital event in Ghana here. I was there. I was
Oh
I
wow.
was actually I was actually a student. I started affiliate marketing 2023, but then because I didn't know what to do, my coach, I was just doing hand to mouth. So I'll get 300 Ghana cedis in a week. I'll just use it to eat. I thought that was affiliate marketing. So this year I started to know that okay, it entails a lot I can do. So I venture myself into organic leads, and then it is coming in just 3 weeks. I'll be able to make about 6k, which is 6,000 Ghana cedis in just 3 weeks, and I'm still growing. We are still moving on though. I want to know
Wow.
when did
Wait,
you
wait.
start?
6,000. Wait, come again. How many Ghana cedis?
6,000 Ghana cedis, 6,000 plus Ghana cedis
Wow.
in 3 weeks.
Wow. 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 You're doing great. Well done. Well
Yeah,
done.
I think currently in DGSM, I think I'm on leaderboard. I'm on 10th right now. Yeah, I was
Wow.
ninth and I dropped to
You're doing well. You're doing well. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Well done. Well done.
still want more. I want to run ad. I want to actually
Yes.
run ad.
Run ads. Run ads. That's
Yeah,
the next step you should take. Invest in
yeah,
ads.
I know how to run ad, but I don't have this one. I don't have landing page. So I wanted to. I asked you this question: that what is the best way to run ad if you don't have a landing page and you want to do it in a group? You want to run the ad in your group, and then also that was the first question. And then the last question is that when are you people coming to Ghana? Because it's been a while we see people in Ghana here. I don't really know the reason why you're not coming to Ghana.
Okay, so let me start with your second. This is the last question I will attend to, and I'll be done for tonight. I've
Okay.
tried my best. So,
Right, thank
starting
you
with
very
your
much.
second question, the thing is, Ghana. See, you guys really made us angry somehow. You are trying, but at some point, some Ghanaians started doing their own thing. They left Digistem. These were people that we invested in, and they started doing their own thing, creating their own platform, doing their own thing. So we just felt like it's best for us to just even focus on people that are more serious. And we saw that Cameroonians are more serious. And we are even planning on going to, I
So,
mean, we are come to Cameroon.
so
But
I'm back again. My network is disturbing me a little.
brother, just mute your mic. Mute your mic. Yeah, mute your mic. Just mute your mic. So that's the reason we have not considered. Ghana, we've been to Ghana twice. We've been to Ghana twice, and we're planning to come to Ghana again. That was last year, late last year. But because of we discovered that a lot of persons started moving away from the platform, and somehow it was discouraging. But I mean, we're gonna look at it. If we have lots of Ghanaians, you understand, that are showing interest in what we do, of course, we'll come around. Ghana is not far from here. We'll come around and we can host an event. We can host an event, and we'll just, even if it's just a few persons, right? We'll just do that. You can bring your students and they'll come and learn. So we're gonna look into that. But we just want more persons that are interested. You understand? Then your first question about
Brilliant.
landing page, running ads to a landing page. If you don't have a landing page, you can I believe you can run ads directly to a WhatsApp group. You understand? You can run ads directly to your WhatsApp group. And if that's not going to work, then you can run ads directly to your WhatsApp. And once they come into your WhatsApp, just give them the WhatsApp group link so that they can join. So you can just use that. There is a feature on Facebook ads that allows you to run direct ads to your WhatsApp. Do you understand? Or a WhatsApp group. So you can do that. You can use that feature. The best way is if you can't run ads yourself, use an ad expert. I have somebody that can run ads for you, that can at least try his best to see how he can help you run ads. He can even help you build a landing page. You understand? So you can reach out to me. I'll give you the person's contact if you're interested and all that.
Good
Somebody
evening,
said
sir.
thank you, King Leo, for all you do. I noticed it too. People creating a platform. I really appreciate this Zoom session, having direct access to you. You're welcome. I love people that are always grateful, and you are one of them. Thank you so much, Charity. God bless you. Okay, let's end this call. Lugard, Lugard, you have a
Good evening,
question?
sir. Yes, sir. It's
Yes,
based
yes.
on closing sales. It's based on closing sales.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to thank you for this great opportunity in a call
Yeah,
with DigiStem official. So,
you're
I met a prospect today. The prospect was a kind of, how does this work? How can I start? I said, okay, the problem to start, for you to start is not a problem. But the thing there is, are you willing to learn? That kind of thing. And he said, the next question the person asked was, how much do I need to pay to get started? Are you getting it? And sometimes I'll meet prospects. They'll be like, they will be interested at the first place, at the first time. But after explaining everything to them, they will now lose every momentum of like. But at first they were interested in the business. But when I mentioned the amount they need to pay to get access to the business, they will just feel like
all
they will
right.
no longer be interested. That
I
kind of
understand your question. I understand your question. Lugard, see, first, let me just give you this disclaimer. Not everybody will buy from you. Do you understand? There are people like that. There are prospects that can stress somebody. They know how to stress. They know that they don't have the money, but they will just keep stressing you. Do you understand? That's why I used to tell every affiliate on calls like this, don't focus on one prospect. Make sure you are generating leads every day, because when you are generating leads every day, if a prospect says no, another person will say yes. It's possible that another person will say yes. But if you are depending on
yes, sir.
just one prospect all your life, you will not be able to make progress. Do you understand? So my
Yes, sir.
advice for you is, when you are able to give clarity on whatever the person needs to know, and the person is still insisting that he does not have money or is not interested, continue doing what you are doing. Keep posting, see, two things that you should be doing regularly, every day. One, generate leads every day. Two, post every day. If you do these two things, just forget it. You will keep getting people that will be
Okay, sir.
interested in your offer, and you're going to make sales.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. So for those persons that are requesting for the ad number, just send me a mail to King Leo. Let me put my email here. Just send me a mail here, and I'll send the person's number to you. And that's it. So just send it. The person will help you create a landing page. Will also help you create ad creatives. Charity, you want to ask a question? It's already late, please. It's already late. It's already late. It's already late. It's already late. See what will happen. Just let's leave it till next week. Ifunaya Joy, thank you, sir, for your time. I've been able to learn some strategic point this night. May God reward you. Amen. God reward you too. So if you need the ad expert, just send me a mail. That's the mail there. I'll give you access to the person's contact. And for those that need Canva, I have Canva Pro for sale. I mean, those persons that want Canva Pro, 1 year Canva Pro. If you need it, you can reach out to me. It's available. So just reach out to me via email. All right. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely night rest. And bye for now.